Okay, welcome back to my channel, where we talk about how to spot a narcissist, how to see them before they are able to manipulate us and ensnare us into their um, dark world. So I do have a little bit of a sore throat, so bear with me. So let's just jump right into it. Chapter 4: Warning Signs in Relationships. Recognizing warning signs early can help you protect yourself and navigate relationships more effectively. We'll look at behaviors and patterns to watch for. Let's get started. Understanding red flags. Red flags are warning signs that suggest someone may have unhealthy or toxic behaviors. Being able to recognize these signs early can help you make better decisions about getting involved with a narcissist. Here are some common red flags. 1. Excessive charm. Charm is very appealing. We all know that. But excessive charm, especially in the early stages of a relationship, can be a red flag. If someone seems too good to be true or showers you with attention and compliments right away, it's usually a tactic to win you over quickly. Let's face it, no one is too good to be true. Healthy relationships develop over time and involve mutual effort. Sorry about the background. 2. Lack of empathy. One of the most insignificant indicators of narcissism is a lack of empathy. The thing to note here is that most narcissists know how to fake empathy. They know how to fake all human emotions. Remember the masks? 3. Constant need for validation. If someone seems to require constant validation and reassurance, this may indicate underlying insecurities. We all enjoy affirmation. It's the excessive, constant need for it that becomes a strong sign you may be dealing with a narcissist. 4. Boundary violations. Narcissists often disregard personal boundaries. In fact, they hate them. If someone frequently ignores your boundaries, pushing you to share personal information or asking you to do things you're not comfortable with, this is a huge red flag. Healthy relationships respect boundaries and encourage open communication. 5. Intense jealousy and possessiveness. Excessive jealousy can indicate insecurity and a desire to control. The narcissist may seem very open to you having and keeping the relationships that you already have. This one is hard to gauge in the beginning because they will keep faking it until they can't anymore. You may be already hooked at that by that time. It's always best to go very slow in new relationships so it gives time for red flags to surface. Once they do, the narcissist can display controlling behavior, such as monitoring your phone or questioning your interactions with others. This can signal a lack of trust and respect for your autonomy. This is where they begin to isolate you from others. 6. Manipulative behavior. If someone frequently uses guilt, blame, or emotional manipulation to get their way, this is a significant red flag. Pay attention to how they react when things don't go their way. If they use tactics like gaslighting, emotional blackmail, or even violence to maintain control, it's time to reassess the relationship. 7. Victim mentality. Narcissists love to blame everything elsewhere. If they continually portray themselves as a victim and refuse to take responsibility for their actions, this can be a warning sign. Narcissists frequently blame others for their problems and rarely acknowledge their contributions to conflicts. Watch for patterns of blaming others instead of taking responsibility. 8. Isolation from friends and family. The isolation, as briefly mentioned above, is a common thread used by narcissists. They may appear open to your relationships in the beginning, as stated before, but slowly they begin to isolate you. It creeps in very slowly. They start discouraging you from going out, from calling or staying in contact with people you are close to. They will use any means possible to do so. Trusting your intuition. While these red flags can provide insight, it's also important to trust your intuition. Narcissists are attracted to kind, trusting, and naive people. When your guard is down and you're not in touch with your inner self, it makes you vulnerable to the narcissist. They can sense it too. Reflecting on your experiences. Now is a good time to take a break and reflect on your experiences. Take some quiet time and ask yourself these questions. Really reflect on them and be honest with yourself. 1. What specific behaviors have made you feel uncomfortable? 2. Are there patterns in their behavior that concern you? 3. Do you often find yourself questioning your perceptions or feelings? 4. How do you feel about yourself when you're around this person? 5. Have you noticed any changes in your relationships with others since becoming close to them? The narcissist. Writing down your thoughts can help you gain clarity about your feelings and experiences. It can help you get clear on what is really happening as opposed to the reality the narcissist is trying to create for you. Conclusion: identifying red flags will help you navigate relationships in general. Obviously, it's imperative when trying to spot a narcissist. They are there, you just have to know what you are looking for. By staying aware of warning signs and trusting your intuition, you can protect yourself from becoming a victim of a narcissist. The damage they do is far beyond the norm. Okay, and that concludes Chapter 4, and we will do Chapter 5 in the next video.